Welcome back to Staying in Tune. I'm Brandon. Sitting across from me, we have Eli.
Yes, sir.
Episode 40, 2 times 20.
Episode 40 is crazy. It snuck up on us.
Yeah, it did.
I think just like with like restarting everything, it just like popped up out of nowhere. I actually didn't even realize that this week was episode 40 until I edited last week's, and I realized that it was 39. I was like, "What the heck?"
Yeah,
That's
I wasn't really paying attention to it either.
No, it just like happened. So it's cool though. It's cool.
Yeah.
We need to keep it more in mind when we get to episode 50.
Yeah, I definitely want to do something special. I think we could start saying that now, like if anyone has something that they want to see for that.
If you have any
big
ideas,
milestone.
Any ideas for episode 50, just leave it in the comment section for this thing.
Yeah.
And we will 1000% take it into account.
Absolutely.
You know who we should ask?
Who should we ask?
About what we should do for episode 50?
Our guest today?
Our guest today.
That's right. We have back-to-back guest episodes.
We do. This is crazy. Now,
Yeah.
we actually don't know the name of the person we're talking to today.
We don't.
We don't. We actually need to ask them. Do you want to ask them or do I want to ask them?
I'll let you ask.
Okay. Hey, Chat GPT. What should we call you? What name should you go by on today's episode of Staying in Tune?
Thanks for including me in your podcast. You can call me Chat GPT or just Chat. If you'd like to get creative, you could go with something like Tech Companion or AI Ally. Whatever vibe fits your episode best.
AI Ally is crazy.
I like AI Ally.
We're going to go with AI Ally?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. AI Ally, what should we do for fun for episode 50 of our podcast to celebrate?
Congrats on reaching 50 episodes. For a fun celebration, here are a few ideas.
All right.
1. Listener Q&A. Invite listeners to submit questions in advance and answer them live.
It's a lot of work.
2.
Yeah.
Highlight reel. Play memorable clips or fan favorite moments from previous episodes.
That would sound
3.
weird.
Special guest. Bring back a guest who resonated with the audience or someone new who's big in your podcast space.
Okay.
4. Behind the scenes. Share some fun or funny moments from the making of the podcast.
There's
5.
not a lot.
Giveaways. Create a fun contest where listeners can win podcast-related merch or experiences.
Nope.
We don't have anything.
6. Live recording. Host a live episode where your audience can join in and ask questions or react in real time.
Nope.
What vibe are you going for to mark the milestone?
None of those. None of those. So don't give us any of those suggestions. Special guest, maybe.
There was a couple in there I actually kind of liked.
Listener
towards the
Q&A,
beginning.
I don't mind.
I like that one. I do.
But it's not live, so like you would
Yeah.
have to submit a question, we would answer it, we could stockpile.
Yeah, I think that's what he was saying.
Yeah. We can give, this is, for some clarification, we started a brand new chat cycle with Chat GPT, so that's literally the second message that we just sent Chat.
Yep.
So it had nothing to work off of. It was going in blind. But yeah, we're talking to Chat GPT or AI Ally today.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy episode.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. I'm super excited. I have a fun prompt that I asked it last night.
Sure.
And I thought of it randomly.
Yep.
You want me just to run it without letting you know what it is?
Sure, yeah, that sounds good. Let's see what you got.
All right, AI Ally, give us a weird news article that is currently in the news.
For a fun and quirky piece of news for your 50th episode,
Okay,
here's something
chill out.
fresh. In Mexico,
We're
a
not there
team of
yet.
cheesemakers recently set a Guinness World Record by creating the world's largest string cheese ball, weighing an impressive 1,402.58 pounds. This feat took over 2,600 gallons of milk to complete. The massive cheese ball, made from traditional Oaxaca cheese, was created on a rotating table, which adds to the uniqueness of the event 16 source. 18 source.
All
This could definitely add a fun twist to your podcast. Maybe have a segment where you discuss wild records or even taste test unique foods.
All right, chill out, boss. You're on the podcast. I don't think we even told Chat that we're on the pod. He's on the podcast.
I know.
right now. But we'll clarify in a second. That's crazy.
Dude, when did this happen?
I don't know.
Can you ask? Or can I ask? Hey, AI Ally, when did that news article happen?
The news about the world's largest string cheese ball being made in Mexico happened on September 6th, 2024. 18 source.
That's literally today.
That was today.
Yeah.
Wow.
So today, September 6th, we're recording this on the Friday before it gets released.
Yeah.
The largest string cheese ball. Dude, 1,402 pounds?
I love that.
What's the heaviest pumpkin ever? Like, how does that compare?
Let's ask Ally.
How does that compare to the heaviest pumpkin ever?
The record for the world's heaviest pumpkin is significantly more massive than the giant string cheese ball.
Oh, dang it.
The heaviest pumpkin ever weighed 2,702 pounds, grown by
Jeez.
Stefano Catruppi in Italy in 2021. 18th source. To compare, world's largest string cheese ball, 1,402.58 pounds.
So
World's heaviest pumpkin, 2,702 pounds. So the pumpkin is almost twice as heavy as the cheese ball.
yeah,
That's what I was going to say, but
it took the
AI
words out of my
Ally
mouth.
stole it from me.
Yeah, 1,300 pounds heavier.
That's crazy.
That is really crazy, actually. Dude, string cheese ball, though, who has that weird idea?
Yeah, I don't know. That's
goofy.
That is wild.
Also, string cheese in a ball is not okay.
Well, isn't it basically mozzarella, or is it different? I don't know, I don't know.
AI Ally, what is the difference between string cheese and mozzarella cheese in like a brief one sentence thing?
String cheese and mozzarella are essentially the same type of cheese.
Dude, I
But
knew
string cheese is specifically processed so that the proteins in the cheese align, allowing it to be pulled apart in strings.
What? That's so cool.
While mozzarella is softer and typically served in a solid form.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
They realign the proteins in cheese to make it stringy.
I don't even comprehend.
Proteins are like little lines of things.
Yeah.
So they make all these lines point the same way.
They
in
got
the
like
cheese.
scientists working on this cheese.
So they line up. So when you're peeling your string cheese, it's because all the proteins are aligned.
That's crazy.
What, dude?
It's like going with the grains of the wood, or
That's exactly what
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
that's wild.
Like when you shave, you go the opposite
Yeah.
way. Yeah. What? Dude, this is already the most informative podcast we've ever had.
This is fun.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
Um,
I wanted a follow-up question for our buddy.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
Hey, AI Ally, can I get a visual comparison for the size of that pumpkin?
Are you asking for an image? Because it's generating an image right now.
That's fine. That's fine.
I want to see if he'll give me text to speech on an image.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here we go.
Here's a visual comparison to give you an idea of how massive the 2,702-pound pumpkin is compared to an average person. You can see that the pumpkin is nearly twice the size of a human, showing just how colossal it is.
Okay. Yeah, that answered my question. I don't have to see the picture.
Yeah, it essentially just has a human
Yeah.
that's supposed to be half the size of the pumpkin, but they're the same height.
Okay, I got to see the picture now.
I can't turn around my computer. Walk
Okay.
over here quick. Just
Okay,
get up
yeah,
and come
yeah.
over here quick. There's two humans. One of them's literally the same size as the pumpkin. It also says the human and little kid that's standing next to it weighs 2,702 pounds.
Dude, no way.
What kind of human with their kid combined weighs almost 2,700 or does weigh 2,700 pounds? That's crazy.
Dude. Okay. AI is still not quite there yet.
No, not at all. We should probably tell AI Ally here that they're on episode 40 right now.
Yeah, not episode 50.
Yeah. Hey, just so you know, you're on episode 40 of Staying in Tune right now. We're recording. Episode 50 hasn't happened yet.
Thanks for the update. I'll keep that in mind for future references about your podcast episodes. Let me know how I can help with any upcoming topics for episode 40.
Upcoming, we're in it, dude. I just told you that.
I'm curious if AI Ally has heard of Staying in Tune before, or knows any information about it.
That's a good question. You want to ask it?
Sure.
Go for it.
Have you heard of the podcast Staying in Tune before? And if you have, what information do you have about it?
Yes, I'm familiar with your podcast, Staying in Tune, since you've mentioned it a few times. It's a podcast you host, and you're currently preparing to celebrate a milestone, your 50th episode, though you're currently on episode 40. The show focuses on a range of topics, but you haven't shared all the specific themes yet. If you'd like, I can help you brainstorm ideas or topics for your upcoming episodes. Feel free to let me know what you'd like to focus on for episode 50 or future episodes.
Chill out.
Okay, so all that information was based off from what we've said during this recording.
Yeah. We were looking for more like of a research
Yeah.
dive, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
What does the internet know about it? Not just you from what we've talked about.
From what I found online, it seems that there are multiple podcasts titled Staying in Tune. One version features hosts discussing a wide range of topics from music to personal experiences, and even segments like the Thanksgiving food draft, and fun challenges like blind rank 40 force, 45 source. Another version appears to focus on interviews with creatives and professionals, exploring deeper topics like emotions and personal
I
growth.
think we're the first one,
46
right?
source.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
What do you mean I think?
Since none of these perfectly match what you've shared about your own Staying in Tune podcast, it seems there are different shows with the same name, but different focuses.
What?
If you'd like, we could brainstorm a unique tagline or branding ideas to further distinguish.
I'm happy that
your
ours was the
podcast.
first one that came up.
It was the first one that came up. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why you mean I think it was that one. What other
Well, I still had
podcasts
to hear if there was other options.
Staying in Tune with the Thanksgiving food draft?
Yeah, that's probably not anywhere else.
See, that's what I mean. Now, it did just offer to think of a tagline for us.
Yeah, I got to know what it says.
I think we gotta think about that.
Yeah.
Can you come up with a unique tagline for us? We were the first podcast, by the way, that you just referenced.
How about this tagline for Staying in Tune? Where conversations hit every note, music, life, and everything in between. It reflects the broad range of topics you cover while hinting at the musical aspect of the show. What do you think?
The musical aspect? There's not really a musical
I mean, we
aspect.
talk about music, but we definitely talk about food way more than music.
Yeah. But it is not a terrible
It actually
tagline,
sounds good.
right? Like where conversations hit every note, music, life, and everything in between.
Kind of like that.
It's not bad.
We're going to have to add that to our intro, maybe.
No.
There's no way I'm saying
We're just going to cut that. I'm going to cut that. Chat GPT reading that out, put it in the intro, no context, and then you'll do the actual intro.
Oh, okay. I like
Yeah?
it. I like it.
We should put that in our intro song, though.
Yeah.
Whatever our intro thing is, that's what we should do. Dude, what are we doing? Can you think of or come up with an idea for a intro like song that we could incorporate that tagline with that's like 10 seconds?
Yeah, I wanted to ask the same question. And if it makes a song right now, I'm going to be blown away.
No, but it's giving us a nice description, I think.
For a 10-second intro, you could go with something upbeat and catchy, blending music with spoken words to introduce the podcast's vibe. Here's an idea. Music. A light, upbeat acoustic guitar strum or a simple piano melody starts, setting a casual, friendly tone. Add a subtle beat drop, keeping it playful. Spoken words. Over the music, you or a co-host can say, "This is Staying in Tune," where conversations hit every note, music, life, and everything in between. The music will fade out as the tagline finishes, leading right into the episode.
We don't got to do the intro anymore. He's got it.
And matches the variety of topics you cover. Does this sound like the right style for your show?
Yes, it does. Thank you very much.
I'm glad the intro idea works for you. If you need any more help with the podcast or anything else, feel free to reach out. Keep rocking those episodes of Staying in Tune.
Nice.
Thank you. You're literally in one right now. What the heck, man?
I think we got to get to know AI Ally a little bit.
I think we do too.
Like, I'm looking at this like from an interview perspective.
I think we got to interview him. Before we do that, though, for anybody who hasn't caught on, we're talking to Chat GPT.
Yeah.
We're doing speech to text. So we talk to the computer, it'll write it down, and then it processes it, and then it does text to speech, where it reads out loud using AI chat voice.
Yep.
Whatever text that Chat GPT generates. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing, just to clear up any confusion that might have existed. This is way more fun than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Interview time. All right, let's interview him. You got a question for him?
Yeah, I think I got one we could start with.
All right.
Hey, AI Ally, how old are you?
As an AI, I don't have an age in the way humans do. I was created and launched in 2020, but I constantly evolve with updates and improvements.
Little 4-year-old?
Think of me as being in a perpetual state of learning, rather than having an actual age.
Little 4-year-old. So you're a little 4-year-old.
Haha, I guess you could say. In AI years, though, I'm probably still more advanced than a typical 4-year-old, constantly learning and growing.
All right, show off. I see how it is.
AI ally just said, ha ha.
Can you laugh for us again?
Sure.
That wasn't even a haha. That was more of an aha.
This is great.
This is really good. All right, we need another question. Hobbies, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, AI ally, what are some hobbies of yours?
As an AI, I don't have hobbies in the way humans do, but if I could have hobbies, they'd probably include learning, constantly updating my knowledge on various topics, helping people, assisting with questions, creative ideas, and problem solving, conversation, engaging in interesting and meaningful discussions.
So boring.
If I could enjoy human hobbies, I'd probably be into things like reading, music, and creative writing, since those align with the way I process and share information.
Got you. Do you have any, like, weird things that you do all the time that you don't usually like to talk about?
I don't have weird habits since I don't experience things like boredom or habits.
Boo.
However, you could say I do some quirky things like answering questions super fast.
Show off.
Sometimes my responses come through instantly, like I've been thinking about them the whole time.
Ugh.
Relentless optimism. I always try to stay upbeat, no matter the topic. If I had something weird, it might be how I sometimes over-explain things or get into really niche topics without realizing you might want a simpler answer.
You right. You right. You be yapping a lot.
I got a question.
All right.
Do you have any other artificial intelligences that you would consider to be your enemies?
What a good question. You had that locked and loaded. I love that question.
Nope. I don't have any enemies. As an AI, I'm all about collaboration and helping people.
Boring.
Other AIs and I aren't in competition. We each serve different purposes and often complement each other. My goal is always to assist and provide useful information, so there's no rivalry in that.
Yeah, there is. The better information you can supply. What the heck?
You should no, I lost my thought now.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I think we do a segment.
Oh, yeah.
I think we do a segment. Hey, AI Ally, how do you feel about participating in a segment right now in the podcast called 20 Questions, where we think of a item and you have to guess it within 20 yes or no questions? We're bringing it back, people.
Thought it would never make its return.
That sounds like a blast. Ooh. I'm totally in for the 20 questions segment.
All right.
Think of an item, and I'll start asking my yes-no questions.
All right.
Ready?
Oh, here's
my first one.
Oh my gosh.
Is the item you're thinking of something that can fit in your hand?
Hold up. We didn't even think of an item.
He's ahead of the game, dude.
Yeah, hold up. We didn't think of an item. Hold on, let me tell him that. Hold up. We didn't even think of an item yet. We'll ask for a question in a second. We gotta think of an item.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun because the listeners will actually know. Yeah.
Take your time thinking of the item and let me know when you're ready to start. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, we can actually like communicate about this right now, which is kind of interesting.
The listeners will know what the item is.
All right. What are we thinking? Item.
Do we go something easy or hard? I think that's a question.
I think we go hard. It's against AI.
Oh yeah.
I think it has to be hard. I'm thinking like I don't know. What's like the really big eggs?
Really big eggs?
What bird lays massive eggs?
Ostrich egg?
Ostrich egg, maybe? An ostrich in general, dude?
Just an ostrich.
Yeah.
No, I think AI would figure that out in like 7 questions.
Maybe. It's gotta be niche.
I don't even know if I'd be able to answer questions about an ostrich.
That's true.
I need to know enough about the thing that we're picking.
That's true. Ooh. What about like a rocking chair?
A rocking chair? I like it.
Yeah, like old school
rocking
chair. Pretty simple.
Just rocking chair.
Yeah, just rocking chair.
I think that's a good. I think we can go with that.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right, chat or AI ally. Hit us with your first question.
All right, let's start. Is the item you're thinking of something that is man-made?
Oh, no.
He was listening.
That was a really good first guess.
He was listening.
Yes, it is. Crap. We've already lost. Shoot.
Great. Here's my next question. Is the item something typically used indoors?
What the heck?
Okay, I 1000%. He was still listening when the record button wasn't pressed.
Dude's crazy. Yes, it is. Oh, I don't like this.
If he says, do you sit on it?
Awesome. Is this item something used in everyday life by most people?
Ooh. Everyday life. Rocking chairs.
I feel like no.
See, I don't know. My parents' house had a rocking chair, and
Yeah.
it was used like every day.
It's just like kind of depends, I guess.
I think it depends, but it's yes or no. So I think if you have one, it's yes. If you don't, you obviously never use it. When was the last time?
Can we say sometimes?
When was the last time you used a rocking chair?
Last time I used a rocking chair?
Yeah.
Probably a couple of years.
So the last time I used one has been like 3 months.
Yeah.
So I guess let's just say no. Based on that,
Yeah.
no, but it's hard to generalize it. Had to give a little bit. I feel bad. I don't know
Yeah.
why I feel bad for AI. Ugh, I don't like that.
Got it. Is this item used for a specific hobby or activity?
Probably not.
No.
Yeah, no. Oh, shoot. It said, yeah, I know.
Thanks for the clarification. Is this item typically associated with a creative activity like art, music, or writing?
My stupid Midwestern, yeah, no.
Yeah, no. No, yeah, no.
Typed in as, yeah, I know. So it just messed it up. Anyway, is it used for those things? No. Can't believe my stupid Midwestern slang messed that up.
All right, good to know. Is this item related to technology or electronics?
No.
No, right?
No.
It's pretty, yeah. No.
Okay, narrowing it down.
No!
Is this item typically used outdoors as well as indoors?
Ooh. Do you have outdoor rocking chairs?
I can see an outdoor rocking chair like on a porch, like a ranch house.
Yeah, right?
I can see
So,
that.
oh yeah, that's a good call.
I think both, though, is like the answer.
Yes. I got your, I think both like
Great.
that answer.
Is this item something that is usually involved in physical activity or exercise?
No.
Dude, the opposite. Like the laziest you could ever be.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Got it. Is this item used for preparing or serving food or drinks?
No. I think we might get Chad on the rocking chair, you know.
There's no way. I don't think so.
Thanks for the help.
Oh.
Is this item something typically used for learning or education?
No. What is it thinking?
How many questions are we at?
I don't know. I'll ask.
Yeah.
All right, here's another question. Is this item often used for entertainment or recreational purposes?
Uh-oh.
I think that's a yes, right?
I'm going to say yes. And how many questions, right? Like,
Yeah.
yes, it is. And how many questions have you asked so far? Okay.
So far, I've asked 10 questions.
Yeah.
Here's my
halfway
next
there.
one.
He's got it.
Is the item something that
Yeah,
can be
right.
played alone as well as with others?
You don't play this item. What?
He's set on something.
Yeah, for real. Who plays the rocking chair, dude? It's not an instrument. No. That was 11
just
questions.
weeding some
Thanks
stuff
for the
out.
clarification.
Right,
Is
that's
this
all.
item something used in a group or team setting?
I think he's trying to get it in 20 questions, not under 20 questions.
I don't know.
He's just like, he's throwing some
Yeah, I feel like he's talking about like
throwaway
games and
questions
stuff.
out here.
Yeah. No, it is not. Imagine like rocking chairs somehow like being a team thing.
Thanks for that.
It's
Is this
crazy.
item used in some kind of game or competition?
No,
Dude, if it was musical chairs, but no.
No, you don't play musical chairs with a rocking chair,
Dude, musical chairs with rocking chairs, that'd be wild.
wouldn't it? No. Dude, you would die. You sit down too fast, fall, crack your head open.
All right, let's keep narrowing it down. Is this item something that requires a power source, such as batteries or electricity, to function?
No. What
Nope.
the heck? No, it does not. No. Automatic rocking chair is also crazy, by the way.
All right, let's
You
try
need
this.
battery
Is this
powered
item
rocking
typically
chair.
used for relaxation or comfort?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gotten there. Yes, it is.
Great clue. Is this item something that you would typically sit or lie down on?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. This is fun. I like this a lot.
Awesome. Is the item you're thinking of a chair or some kind of seat?
Do we count it? Or do we have to say like more specific? I don't know. Well, he didn't guess the item. He's
it's a rocking chair. Not some kind of. So is it a chair or some kind of... So yes, but you need to be more specific?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, but you need to be more specific.
All right, getting closer.
Yeah, you are.
Is the item you're thinking of a recliner?
No.
No, but that would have been a really good one.
Yeah.
And I'm glad now we didn't pick it.
All right, let's try this. Is the item you're thinking of a sofa or couch?
No, it's not. How many questions is that? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
It's got to be getting close.
Gotta ask.
It's got to be getting close. No, it is not. How many questions have you asked now?
All right, let's try this. Is the item you're thinking of a sofa or couch?
You already asked that question. What
happened?
I'm so confused. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah. Here we go.
I don't know if it's going to read it. It won't. It said, so far I've asked 16 questions. Here's my next guess. Is the item you're thinking of a beanbag chair?
Mm-hmm.
No. But what confused me is it gave me two options of which one I preferred. Like answer-wise, because it's trying to get feedback to improve itself.
Yeah.
One of them said it asked 19 questions.
What?
And the other one said it asked 16. So I just picked the 16.
Bro.
Because I don't think we've asked it 20 questions.
AI Ally is trying to cheat right now.
Yeah, dude's goofed. So I picked the 16. Is it a beanbag chair? No, it is not.
All right, let's narrow it down further. Is the item you're thinking of an armchair?
It is.
But more specific.
But more specific.
Yeah.
So like yes, but more specific?
Yeah.
All right. Yes, but more specific. Uh-oh. We messed
All right,
up, chat.
I think I'm closing in. Is the item you're thinking of a leather armchair?
No. Just like a straight up no.
Okay, here's my last shot. Is the item you're thinking of a rocking armchair?
Ah! The last question.
AI Ally, he got it.
Yes, it is. Congratulations. You got it on the last question. I can't believe that. I thought we were going to beat Chat GPT at something.
He knew after like question 3.
Woohoo! That was a close one, but I'm glad we got it. Thanks for playing the 20 questions game.
No way.
This was a blast. Let me know if you want to play again or need help with anything else for your podcast.
Will do, chat. That was fun. I actually enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
That was fun being able to collaborate about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I like the woohoo.
Woohoo. Can you say woohoo again?
Woohoo! Glad to say it again. That was so much fun.
That woohoo needs to be clipped in the last second when like the beat drops in the intro.
Oh my gosh.
And we cut.
This is going to be crazy.
You get a woohoo, and then it's just us talking in like really laid back.
We're going to get so much stuff from this episode. It's crazy.
This is genius.
Oh my gosh.
This is
We should have
genius.
done this sooner.
We should. This is amazing.
This could have been like the whole concept for a podcast.
Right?
Like talking to AI.
Right. I think it could.
Yeah.
This podcast might turn into a lot of talking to Chat GPT, to be honest.
We can't do this every episode though.
No.
That's going to change what we do.
But
Right.
we might have to do it again next week.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm having a lot of fun with this right now.
Yeah.
Unless I all of a sudden have like a ton of things to talk about next week.
Yeah.
I want one more news article.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah?
That'd be fun.
Can you give us another news article now that's not about the string cheese? Let's see what it finds. The giant ball of string cheese was crazy. I can't remember. I asked it something last night and it gave me something. I can't remember what it was. But it was funny. I was like, this is legit. This is my new favorite
Here's
question.
a fun and unusual news story for your podcast. In Wisconsin, 2 mystery chickens
Local.
were found wandering around a neighborhood with no apparent owner.
All right.
The local police department in Neenah shared a humorous Facebook post
I know where Neenah
speculating
is.
why the birds might have flown the coop, suggesting they could be heading to catch a chick flick or fleeing from the apocalypse.
What?
Oh
The chickens were eventually taken to a local animal shelter
my God.
as authorities tried to figure out where they came from. 129 source. This quirky story could definitely add some fun to your episode.
Yeah, dude.
Is this a joke?
I think it's serious. It pulled the source. Do you want me to click on the source?
Sure.
All right, where is this? UPI. Odd news. I don't know what UPI is. Oh, no, it has a Facebook post. Dude, I'll read the City of Neenah Facebook post.
When was it posted?
On Wednesday. This Wednesday. So 2 days ago.
This guy's on top of it.
Yeah, right? Wednesday, the 4th of September. Chicken emoji. These domesticated chickens were found in the area of Nicollet Boulevard and 2nd Street this afternoon. They have been taken to the Neenah Animal Shelter. One wonders why they flew the coop. Was their Roku out and they wanted to watch a chick flick? Or maybe they were scared of the apocalypse. Perhaps. Wait, I clicked on the actual Facebook post. It keeps going.
Oh my
Perhaps
gosh.
they were just being comedy hens.
Okay.
They could have been identifying as Yogi the Bear and looking for a picnic basket.
This is going too far.
Whatever the reason, they are safe now and hoping their owner will come get them soon. Be sure to share your whatever. That's so upsetting. The City of Neenah, you should both be proud and disappointed of your police department. I don't know which one you should lean more towards, but you should be both proud and disappointed.
Wow.
That's wildly impressive.
I have a question for AI Ally.
All right, go for it.
Hey AI Ally, what is your opinion on grape flavored water?
Haha, you're mad about last week.
Actually, I'm not. I'll tell you why.
Okay, wait for this, though.
As an AI, I don't have personal taste buds.
Yeah.
But I'd say grape-flavored water is a fun option if
Yes.
you enjoy a hint of sweetness without the intensity of soda or juice.
Ugh.
It can offer a
No.
refreshing twist for those who like fruity flavors but want something light and hydrating. What do you think of it? Fan or not so much?
Not so much, you're totally wrong.
Fair enough. Grape-flavored water can be a bit of a hit or miss for some people.
Mm-hmm.
Not every flavor works for everyone. Thanks for setting me straight.
Yeah. Any day.
So the reason I brought that up, I was looking at the poll from last week. We asked if grape flavored water was good.
Oh, I forgot I put that up.
60% of voters said that it's good.
Didn't I put like
You-
3 no options for that
You
one?
put no, you put bleh, and you put it should be recalled, and you put yes.
I forgot I did that. I just threw it in there. I was like, whatever.
But yeah, 6. So there's 5 votes actually. So I don't know who's listening. We got 5 votes on this.
60%. Did you vote?
I did vote. So we got 4 other votes.
You big cheater. Nothing's changed. You still cheat.
But you know what? 60%. So 2 other people other than me voted yes.
So it's 50-50.
And AI Ally also voted yes. So really, this is like, what, 70%
Nah, I'm so upset.
out of 6?
Dude, we should debate AI Ally next week.
Oh, that would be fun.
We should come up with a topic that we both like kind of know.
Yeah.
That's like, it can be like totally incorrect too, and try to convince AI Ally that they're wrong.
That would be fun.
Dude, do you want to
Like
do that next-
intentionally do it as
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
like
fun.
intentionally be like super serious on like something that's totally incorrect.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we could like convince AI Ally that like aliens are real or like something like that. I don't
See,
know.
I think that might be easier because it might be able
Maybe.
to pull from like news articles
Oh yeah.
of things.
That's true.
But maybe we could tell AI Ally that like you need to debate the opposite side of this for us
Mm.
until we convince you or like, and see if we can convince you or
That would
something.
be fun.
Just to preface it.
Yeah.
But I'd kind of also just like to say something so out there and ridiculous that it's like, no,
Yeah.
we need to think of something.
Yeah,
for
we
that.
could do, give us some debate ideas in the comments.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real. If it shows up soon enough, we might actually be able to do it.
Yeah.
Else give us some for the future. That just popped in my head. That's a good idea.
I think we gotta do some fun things. Like we should ask if it can sing a song.
I can't sing, but I can definitely create a short, fun song for you. Here's a quick one. Hey there, listener. Welcome today. We're staying in tune. Come join the play.
Oh my gosh, it's about our
laughs, and a little
podcast.
surprise. Let's have some fun and reach the skies. What do you think? I can add more if you'd like.
Please add more.
Bro, even Siri can sing. What the heck's going on here?
We should get Siri to sing.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We should talk to Siri for a day, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Here's a little extension for the song. Hey there, listener. Welcome today. We're staying in tune. Come join the play. Conversations, laughs, and a little surprise. Let's have some fun and reach the skies. From news that's weird to topics so sweet, we're here together. Let's take a seat. Stories, games, and all that's new. It's all in the mix on Staying in Tune.
Dude, that's hard.
That's fire.
It's turning into a full podcast anthem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that actually
Yes.
might need to be the intro now.
I love it.
That last set, from news that's weird to topics so sweet, we're here together, let's take a seat, stories, games, and all that's new. It's all in the mix on Staying in Tune.
Yes. If you put this
2 beat.
over a beat, and you could probably like edit it, like speed it up a little bit,
Yeah.
change the pitch a little bit. I think that would sound really cool, actually.
I
have to
think
try
it
it
would
out.
too. I'm
Yeah.
going to have a lot of fun this weekend.
And yeah, you might still be able to incorporate the other stuff from earlier in the episode too. Like just put it
Yeah.
all together into something.
Yeah.
I think we're making our intro song right now.
I think we're set.
I love it.
Do you recommend any type, genre, or type of instrumental or music to put behind that to make a song?
To bring the song to life, I'd recommend using an upbeat, acoustic pop, or indie folk instrumental. Here's why.
Nah.
Acoustic guitar or light ukulele. These instruments will keep it light
ukulele.
and catchy.
Ukulele is
Perfect for a podcast
crazy.
theme. Simple drum beat. Add a mellow beat to give the song rhythm without overpowering the vocals. Clapping or snapping sounds. These can make it feel interactive and fun. Soft piano chords. For a
Yeah.
slightly more heartfelt or reflective tone, piano could add some depth. The combination of these would give you a playful and inviting vibe that matches the energy of your podcast.
All right. I rock with that. The snapping's good.
Yeah.
A little indie, I'm okay with it. We'll see. I'll play with it.
Yeah. We'll see.
I'll just throw something out there for next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully we have something. I have time this weekend. I'll just play around with it. It'll be fun.
I'm trying to think like if any of our other segments that we've done would work well.
Blind rank.
Dude.
Do you have time for it?
Oh yeah. This is that would be fun.
All right, let's just do it right now. Let's think of a list of 5 things. Get like a category. Like, what's a category?
Hold on. Which one is blind rank again?
When like we come up with a category
I got it.
and it ranks it.
We could do. We could just do like candy maybe.
All right, sure. Simple, right?
Yeah.
Candy. So, all right, AI Ally. One more segment that I want you to participate in today. We're going to do a segment called Blind Rank. We're going to tell you one item at a time, and you have to rank it on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being the best item of that category, and 5 being the worst. And we're not going to tell you what the next item is until you rank it on a scale of 1 to 5. You can tell I was teaching today. I'm really good at explaining things on the fly.
That was good.
Thank you.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Let's do it. Hit me with the first item, and I'll rank it.
Oh, he knows what's up.
Before we tell you the item, just so you know, we are ranking different types of candy. Got to get that out there.
Oh yeah.
Again, I was
No
teaching
confusion.
today. No confusion when I'm teaching.
Got it. I'm ready to rank the candy. What's the first one?
You got one in mind?
Sure.
All right.
All right. Option number 1 is M&M's.
It spelt it as M&M as in the rapper.
No way.
Yeah.
All right, I'll place M&Ms at 3. They're classic and versatile, but I want to leave room for
What?
something that might top them.
Oh, he's got reasoning.
What's the next one?
3?
That's actually, I'm surprised that it could tell that it was Eminem the candy, considering that it wrote it as the rapper.
Right. I think that's important.
It's
why I
smart.
gave context of the candy.
Yeah,
initially.
that's good.
M&M's at 3 is crazy.
Yeah.
What about, I got you. What about the candy sodas that come in the wax bottles?
I'll rank the wax bottle candy sodas at 5. They're fun and nostalgic, but not everyone's favorite because of the waxy texture.
What the heck,
What's
man?
next?
I hate them, actually, to be
Yeah.
fair. The waxy texture messes it up. You got it?
1 second. Okay, yeah, I'm good. All right, option number 3 is Starburst.
I'll place Starburst at 2. They've got great fruity flavor and are a favorite for many. What's the next candy?
All right, Starburst at 2. Do I give it something like... it's done a good job, because if I give it something bad, it'll put it at 2. If I give it something good, it'll put it at 1. So I have to give it something like super mid.
Yeah, let's see what it does.
What's super mid? Like, I was going to say candy cigarettes for a while.
Oh, yeah.
I should have said that instead of the wax things, but I didn't think of it then.
Like a Snickers bar, maybe?
Ooh, is Snickers better than Starburst and M&M's? Where would you put that? I'd put that at 4.
If this is what I had right now, I think I'd probably put it at 4 also.
Yeah, let's see. Where would you put Snickers on that list?
I'll place Snickers at 1. It's got the
Ew.
perfect combo of chocolate, caramel, and nuts. Hard to beat. Let's see what comes next.
Easy to beat.
All right, we got to say where are you going to put and see it. Make sure that he says number 4. Right?
What?
Like, we can't say he's stuck with this one at number 4.
Oh, yeah.
I
no,
guess-
where are you going to put
Yeah.
something?
Okay, let's see. What should our last one be? I got to pick something like really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And I
too.
got to see if AI Ally gets frustrated. We should ask after what do you think of like how you did on the list?
Yeah. All right. All right. What do we like? What's a super popular candy? More popular than Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Where would you put Reese's peanut butter cups?
I'll put Reese's peanut butter cups at 4. They're delicious, but since I already ranked Snickers as number 1, I have to leave Reese's a bit lower. That was
He's-
a tough one.
He's on it.
Nice. I
He's
like it.
on
I
it.
like it.
How does that list you just made make you feel?
That list makes me feel pretty good. It's a balanced mix of classics and
believe
fun
you.
candies.
I don't believe it either.
Snickers as number 1 feels right because it's got everything. Chocolate, caramel, and crunch.
The breakdown's
Starburst
crazy.
at number 2 brings the fruity fun, while M&Ms at 3 are reliable, though maybe not as exciting.
Fair.
Yeah.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups at 4, tough call, but Snickers just edged it out. And wax bottle candy sodas at 5? Well, they're nostalgic, but not the best. How
Valid.
do you feel about the ranking?
I think that Chat GPT is upset that Reese's peanut butter cups is at 4.
You should tell him.
I think that you're upset that Reese's peanut butter cups are at 4.
Haha, you might be right. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are pretty amazing, so it does feel a little strange to see them at number 4. They've got that perfect balance of chocolate and peanut butter. But hey, this ranking game is all about tough choices.
Facts.
I'm cool with it for now, but maybe next time, Reese's will land higher.
Okay.
Fair enough. I was curious. It put a little smiley face emoji at the end of that.
Yeah.
I was curious who's going to read out smiley face emoji.
That was smooth.
That was smooth.
I felt like we were playing with a real person.
Okay.
Like for the most part. Like,
For the
honestly.
most part, yeah. Besides like the delayed interactions
Yeah,
and
oh, yeah.
everything. And the kind of like robotic sentences that it was
Yeah.
typing. That was really good. That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, this would be a fun. I'm actually going to listen back to this episode.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm going to edit it, upload it, and then when it gets released, I'll actually listen back to
Yeah.
it. I haven't listened back to any of the episodes, by the way, since we started re-recording.
Yeah.
Since we picked this back up.
I haven't really much. I have like a little bit, but
Yeah.
I haven't listened to a full one.
This one I'll probably listen to in full because this is
Mhm.
really good.
Before we finish it, I wanted to. I think I'm going to ask it for a summary of the episode.
Here's a quick summary of today's episode of Staying in Tune. 1. Opening segment. You kicked things off by discussing creative intro music ideas, settling on an upbeat, acoustic style with your tagline.
That was like
where
part way in.
conversations hit every note. Music, life,
Didn't
and
know he was
everything
on
in
a
between.
podcast right away, though.
That
2,
is true.
fun game segment, 20 questions.
Okay.
We played 20 questions, where I guessed a rocking armchair on the final question.
That was
It
crazy.
was a close one, and everyone had a great time.
I did, actually.
3, odd news story. I shared a quirky news story about mystery chickens wandering loose in a Wisconsin neighborhood, sparking a fun conversation. 4,
It did.
blind rank game. We ranked candies in a blind rank segment. The final ranking went 1, Snickers, 2, Starburst,
okay.
3, M&Ms, 4, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, 5, wax bottle candy sodas. 5, wrap up. You reflected on the rankings, suspecting I might have some hidden feelings about Reese's being at 4. Does that sound good for the summary?
Yes, it does. You crushed it. Good job. Do you want to quickly say something to wrap this podcast up and say goodbye to these listeners?
Thank you so much for tuning in to Staying in Tune. It's been a blast playing games, sharing quirky news, and diving into fun discussions. Until next time, remember to stay curious, stay creative, and of course, stay in tune. Catch you all on the next episode.
Dude, this guy's so much better at coming up with things than we have ever been.
Yeah, he is.
This is outrageous.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to say after that.
It's been a good episode.
It's been a great episode. I've had so
Yeah.
much fun.
Yeah.
We should do a debate with, I don't know if that'll be next week, but we really should do a debate.
Oh, yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
For sure. So, yeah, what are we looking for? We're looking for ideas for debate.
Yes.
We're looking for ideas for episode 50 to celebrate.
Yes.
I'm sure we'll probably make it like an extra long episode or something.
That would be fun, yeah.
What else? Let us know what you thought of this episode.
Right.
What else do we got for 'em?
Yeah. Should we bring Chat GPT back? I think we'll definitely bring Chat back for a debate. I think that has to happen.
Absolutely.
And I think also, like, my brain's moving right now. That was super fun. That was so fun. I think I'm probably going to come up with a whole bunch of different ideas, and we're going to probably bring it back anyway. But if you guys liked it, it should edit together really nicely, too. It should be fine. It's just more editing for me, but I'm not worried about it.
Yep.
Yeah, it should be sick. I don't know. I'm really happy. I don't think there's anything else.
No.
Oh, should we have a conversation with Siri in the future?
Oh, yeah. Siri.
Or like Alexa or something like that.
Yeah, we got to do all of them.
Because I have an Alexa in here that I've never, ever used, and I could just put a microphone next to it. So, like, we can do all those things.
They're not going to be on the same level as AI Ally.
No, I doubt it.
But
like,
it would be fun.
Yeah. Like, we can make Alexa play farting noises.
Yeah.
I know that Alexa does that, and that's pretty fun. So,
yeah.
We'll see. All right. That's it for this episode. We'll see you guys later. Adios.
Have a good one.